The Department of Foreign Affairs says the government will extend assistance to the families of 3 Filipinos confirmed among those killed when a Malaysian Airlines plane was shot down in Ukrainian airspace. 298 people were on board the ill-fated plane. Sam Ramirez tells us more.
The Department of Foreign Affairs has named the 3 Filipinos on board a Malaysian Airlines passenger plane which crashed in Ukraine. They are a family of 3 members. The mother was identified to be Irene Gunawan, 54 years old. She was with her 2 children, Cheryl Shaina Gunawan, 20 years old, and Daryl Dwight Gunawan, 15 years old.
3 Filipinos were included among the passengers on board Malaysian Airlines in a MH17 that crashed between the border of Ukraine and Russia.
The 3 possess Philippine passports, but information from which shows they're based in Netherlands. On board Malaysia Airlines flight number MH17, the commercial plane carrying almost 300 persons was en route to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia from Amsterdam when it was reportedly hit by a ground-fired missile upon reaching Ukrainian airspace. The plane crashed on the city of Torres, some 40 kilometers from the Russian border. As to who fired the said missile is still unknown. The said area serves as one of the battlegrounds between Ukrainian troops and pro-Russian rebels. The DFA has decided to defer answering queries on whether they plan to file a diplomatic protest since investigations are still ongoing.
Well, we don't know yet what actually happened, who's responsible, if it indeed it was shot down by a missile. So investigations, I think, is still ongoing. I would imagine pwede take up in sa UN to, no? Event this magnitude.
However, they have expressed their readiness to help the victim's family.
Our embassies in Kuala Lumpur and The Hague, they are both prepared to extend all the necessary assistance to the families of the 3 victims, starting, first of all, if the next of kin would like to visit wherever the remains would be taken.
Meanwhile, the task of retrieving bodies from the crash site has started. All of the 298 persons in the commercial plane, including the crew cabin members, died. For the People's Television, Sam Ramirez.